We're making no apologies. That's it, umhlaba mawuhlulwe, so that our people can have access to the land.
Life is difficult, but you must soldier on. Don't give up. If you are a coward, you don't belong here.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. This is the second episode today. I know you guys are lucky, right? Whew. So guys, I didn't want to wait till tomorrow for this. Phadi is back like she never left. She just released a video now. So yesterday I saw posters that were posted by MK members saying hands off Floyd. I saw it said Mpumalanga hands off Floyd, Limpopo hands off Floyd. I didn't read the others, but I was assuming it's all the provinces. So apparently they said Phadi was part of that campaign. So she made a video today and she said she's not part of that yet. She did not say hands off Floyd. In fact, she's saying Floyd must go. And she's not afraid to say that. So little is Phadi bigger than Floyd Shivambu? Is Phadi bigger than the Constitution? It seems like Jacob Zuma really likes Phadi. Maybe that's why Phadi, when she was expelled, she said she wanted to go and speak to Zuma, which I'm assuming she did. Because after they spoke to Jacob Zuma said, no, I'm no sebenza. Another controversial thing that she's coming out with now, she's saying Busisiwe Mkhwebane is no longer the convener of Mpumalanga. She is the convener. An expelled member. I think another funny thing or sad thing is that there was a letter released and a public statement saying Phadi is expelled. And there was no other form of communication that said she was no longer expelled. Now, for the confusion of MK members, because also now they are divided. Yeah, even after it was said, Ukutu Jacob Zuma has said, Mabambe bayo sebenza. Yeah, they at least should have released something. But I think now what confuses me is the power that Phadi carries. Why is she bigger than the organization? Why is she untouchable? It's really, and clearly she's more powerful than Tabiso. Because Phadi fought and she's winning, and it will be so funny if she actually manages to kick Floyd out. She even says when she doesn't care where Floyd goes. He can go back to the EFF. She doesn't care. There were rumors last week that we had that there is going to be a reshuffle. There's going to be a new SG. Floyd Shivambu will be deployed in Parliament, so he's not leaving MK. But Umeri Appa says Floyd must go. And she says there's going to be a press briefing where everything will be announced. She's expecting Zuma. You're going to hear for yourself. I don't know this date. Little, I don't know. I felt like this thing for Phadi has been dealt with so poorly for a very long time. It's been happening since January, if I'm not mistaken. It's been ongoing in Phadi. And it's so sad because it shows that there is no firm leadership. I think the most thing is our MK is that there is what is said by Jacob Zuma and there is what is said by the National High Command. And people tend to say, like about Phadi, I'm not going to listen to the National High Command. I'm listening to Jacob Zuma. Now let's play this video, guys. Can you listen to Phadi? Oh, hi, son. Phadi.
Comrades, I just want to give you an update about the current status quo of the province, Mpumalanga province. On the 28th of May 2025, we are going to be holding a media briefing led by Comrade Coordinator Dan Nhlapo. And then from there, we are going to clarify issues that has been ongoing. Number one, there is this few handful members that are claiming that Mpumalanga is saying Floyd, hands off Floyd. We want to put it very clear that Floyd must go. We don't care where he's going to, whether he's going back to the EFF, whether he's going home, it's none of our business. So we are just saying the Floyd must go. And I don't know how they've dragged me into that information or task team that they are doing with the VNs, to think that if they are campaigning using my name, they will get it right. They are not going to get it right. Mpumalanga City, Floyd, 95% of members of Umkhonto is on the ground. But Floyd must go. And Floyd must go because he has created this whole chaos that we are in now, to the extent that he's the person that has been having benefits of talking about Mary Phadi dead, Mary Phadi dead, Mary Phadi dead, Mary Phadi dead. And I'm talking about him namhlanje ukuthi baba siyabonga hamba uyala uyakhona. And there's this thing that there's a list that has been compiled. General Taff is removed at the legislature. We want to remind the Mpumalanga province that General Taff is not going anywhere. And those that are preparing that list behind those doors, they are not going to submit that list nowhere. General Taff is going to be at the legislature. And then the executive committee will be announced so that you can know your leaders in the province, the regional leaders that are leading the regions of Mpumalanga. And then we have also bought a stage truck, and we want to give you the status of that. The truck is paid off. How much did it cost, and all that. So in the media briefing, we are going to be talking to that. We are all aware that there's a gazebos that we received during national elections in 2024, and therefore the province had to look at that issue and make sure that we have more gazebos. So those gazebos will be delivered, but we want to tell you in the media briefing. And another thing is that we want to update you about the current confusion about me, Busisiwe Mkhwebane story. We want to make everybody comfortable to say, you mustn't worry, there is no Busisiwe Mkhwebane in the province. He's just an ordinary member of Umkhonto Isizwe. I don't know whether he has joined Le Jobek or joined Mpumalanga, but where she has joined, she's just extending the flag so that we can be known, but she's not a convener of the province. So comrades, please invite the media houses, everybody to be there, so that we can give you the detailed report about the province. See you next week, 28 May 2025 in the spirit. So we see lapho, so we sit there, and we are going to talk about Philip Mbombela Stadium. Packed for ubaba wethu Jacob Zuma. Ene bangamfaki uPresident Jacob Zuma nabo bakhuluma lento yabo yaka Floyd. Bangamfaki nje ubaba kule nto yonke le. Tina who are following President Jacob Zuma asikho nje ukuthi who choose who where. Lama secretary that have left before bake benza bo hands off. Nakhona benza hands off akakakhishwa asikakayiboni ku TV. Mara sabathi hands off should banenki. So wozuzolalela next week baphume nje kubaba. Thank you very much, my comrades. Sizobonana iyaqhuba, we are on the right track. Ilahlile sigadumzila ziyabuya, we are not going anywhere. We are correcting the mess that has been created under Umkhonto Isizwe, and we are going to get it right. Nobody's gonna come here and do whatever that you want to do. Bathi phuminja, bathi phuma shayinja phumnikazi into efana nale. Yeah, whatever.
That is Mary Phadi, guys. Why is she so powerful? Why is she so confident? Why is she calling the shots? MK members, balance me. Why is Mary Phadi calling the shots? Why does she have so much power in the organization? It's so strange and scary. Why does she have so much power, Mary Phadi? Why is she so in charge? It's like maybe she's the founder. Maybe she's one of the founders. I don't know, Shem, but she's like, I'm unfireable. So yeah, guys, this was gonna be a short episode. Let me know what you think, because this is actually quite sad and funny at the same time, and I feel like MK is doing this to themselves. They've let this go on for way too long. Oh, Mary Phadi, it's people like Abo Khanki. You know, you don't want people, you don't want rogue members on your side, honestly. You genuinely don't want people that are rogue on your side. People abangazofuna uphathwa, who are not gonna want to listen, who are gonna want to do their own thing. Those people are very dangerous, by the way. You can't tell them what to do. So guys, tell me what you think. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Aluta, continue. If you don't know who I am, my name is Busisiwe Mkhwebane. This is Simple Politics. This one was a scat, but it was a very important one. An ongoing humiliation of the organization. Haibo. Actually, what she's doing with Mary Phadi, whether you want to accept or not, she is bringing the organization into disrepute. Honestly, she is. So anyway, let me know what you think.